Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm iMAT and today we are comparing the HK10 Pro Max Plus and the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. Both are considered to be top Apple Watch alternatives considering the smooth UI, the watchOS resemblance and a vibrant display. Hopefully the comparison will answer all of your questions. Before starting, make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications. And if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership for as low as $1.99 per month. So let's start from the body. The HK10 Pro Max Plus takes the inspiration from the Apple Watch Series 10. It comes in a glossy frame. If you use the Apple Watch Series 10 accessories on it, it does not fit. The case is a bit loose because the device size is a bit smaller compared to the Apple Watch Series 10, and unfortunately you won't be able to use Apple Watch accessories on it. On the other hand, the HK10 Ultra 3 Max takes the inspiration from the Apple Watch Ultra 2. We have matte finish on the body with GPS antenna lining, and overall the body looks durable compared to the HK10 Pro Max Plus. And if you use the Apple Watch Ultra 2 case on it, it perfectly fits it, which also adds an extra layer of protection. And just like the Ultra model in the Apple Watch, the HK10 Ultra 3 Max will also be able to be used in rough and tough conditions. Then both of them are compatible with the Apple Watch straps, but in my opinion the straps fit better on the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. And if you can see here, most of the straps will come out from the corners in the HK10 Pro Max Plus, but if you look at the HK10 Ultra 3 Max, it perfectly fits the straps. Now let's move to our next segment of the video, the display. Both of them are probably using the same display. The displays are really smooth, and that's what the HK smartwatches are known for the vibrant colors, smooth display and amazing transitions. You can see that the transitions are really smooth, and if you open the torch application, then here it is. And as you can see here, even though the HK10 Ultra 3 Max comes with a bigger body, but still the display looks the same. That's why the bezels are thicker on the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. Thanks to the AMOLED display, we also get the always on display option on both of the models, and the always on display can stay on for the whole day or until the battery runs out, and both of them come with 6 always on display styles with 3 pointer and 3 digital clock styles. But talking about the normal screen time, it does not have the always on display option, and the display can stay on for a maximum of 30 seconds, and if you use the constant light settings, then both of them can stay on for a maximum of 20 minutes. And after 20 minutes of inactivity, the display is going to turn off. Both of them come with the raise to wake gesture to turn off and turn on the display, and both of them also come with the palm gesture to turn off the display. The system UI is also exactly the same on both of the models. Both of them look really good. The HK smartwatches are my favorite smartwatches when it comes to the watchOS resemblance. The transitions and everything looks the same on both of them. We have the widgets page as you noticed here, then we get the notification center here. After that we have the quick access applications. You can access the control center by clicking the side key. Both of them have the same background, and then you can double click the crown key if you want to access the app history. The notifications behavior is also the same on both of the models. Both of them show the banner prompt, both of them support scrolling, and both of them can show some of the mainly used emojis. They also have the reply option here, which will basically turn on the voice assistant on your smartphone, and then you can use the speech to text option to send the message to the next person. I've shown this feature in detail in the full review, which are linked in the description box below. If we talk about the watch faces, then both of them have a bit different collection. First of all, here is a look at the watch faces in the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. Both of them have 8 built-in watch faces inside them, and most of them are looking similar to the Apple Watch OS and are really good in quality. Other than these 8 built-in watch faces, both of them can add 10 watch faces from the dial market in the application, 1 watch face from the gallery and 1 watch face from the AI dial market. So in total, both of them can have 20 watch faces inside them. Both of them also come with the built-in dial market inside them, which can be accessed using the network sharing option that we're going to be talking about later in the video. Both of them use the Wayfit Pro application, which is one of the main downsides of using these smartwatches. It comes with built-in ads, then there are a lot of paid watch faces inside it. There are only about 20 to 30 free watch faces, which are also not too good. Then it also cannot connect with Apple Health, and a lot of users have reported disconnectivity issues. While in my opinion, the connectivity issues are mostly faced on Android devices, and I've been using them for a few days now, and the connectivity works fine for me. I'm getting the notifications, I'm able to use voice assistant, and everything seems to work fine for me. Both smartwatches are also equipped with local storage. They've advertised that it comes with around 1 gigabytes to 2 gigabytes of storage. The information varies on different websites. As far as I can tell, the storage capacity is probably 1 gigabit to 2 gigabits, which equals 250 to 500 megabytes. You will need the Wavit Pro application to transfer all of the data in them. Again, you can watch the full review to check out these features in detail. Let me quickly show you what you can do with the local storage. First of all, you can add local music in them. You can listen to it directly on the smartwatch, and not just that, you can also connect your wireless earphones with it and listen to the stored songs directly on the earbuds. Then we have the photos option, but it's quite disappointing to see that it can only store 6 pictures inside it. Then we have the voice recordings option. The voice recordings can also be transferred to the smartphone. And here we have the ebooks option, using which you can store TXT files in the smartwatch. Other than that, the smartwatch comes with the network sharing option, using which you can transfer your smartphone's connection to the smartwatch. Here is the option. I've shown it in detail in the full review. So using the network sharing, you will be able to access many applications like AI Robot, App Market, Dial Market, Game Market, and Wavit Translator. These applications can be downloaded using the Wavit Pro application, but by using the network sharing option, you can access the App Market directly on the smartwatch, and you can download many smart and health related applications without having to use your smartphone. As far as I have checked, the smart applications seem to work really well on both of the models. Although I'll have to say that the network sharing is not too reliable and it can be a headache sometimes. I've performed detailed testing of the pedometer and oximeter in the full reviews, so if you're interested in checking them out, you can find the full reviews linked in the description box below. And now let's talk about the utility applications. First of all, we have the alarms here. So yes, you can add alarms directly in the smartwatch. And one thing that I really like is that when you add a new alarm, it automatically sets the time to the current time, and then you can easily adjust it. Let's set it to 1:13 p.m. So it does not have the option to use custom ringtones, and let's wait for the alarm to ring. So here's how the alarm is shown. It's similar on both of them. The speaker seems to be louder on the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. Both of them have the stop and the snooze option. Then we have the weather option. Both of them are currently connected with the application and are showing the same weather stats. The UI is upgraded in the HK10 Pro Max Plus, while it is using the same old UI in the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. And if you check the weather on my smartphone, the funny thing is that Google shows 34 degrees and partly cloudy, and if you go to the iPhone weather application, it also shows 33 degrees with partly cloudy weather. The HK smartwatches are showing rain outside, and it is actually raining outside. So this is something interesting to see, that the HK smartwatches are actually showing the correct weather condition. Then we have the calendar option in both of them. Here we get the timer. Let's set it for 2 seconds. And when the timer ends, both of them only vibrate once, and it can easily go unnoticed as it does not have the ring option, and it also does not vibrate continuously. We get the calculator here. The basic functionalities in both of them work absolutely fine, and if you use the percentage option while multiplying, for example, I'm gonna multiply both of them with 15%, it will show correct values. But both of them do not work well when you try to add a specific percentage of a number. For example, if I want to add the 15% of the original number, it will show incorrect values. This feature is currently only working in the Hello Watches. Then we get the stopwatch, and the stopwatch works quite well, looks really good. If you scroll down, we can add a lot of laps, and in both of them, as far as I have checked, you will be able to add 20 laps. Let's check it on the HK10 Ultra 3 Max. As you can see, you can add a maximum of 20 laps, but one thing is quite messed up, that if you go back accidentally, it is going to reset the stopwatch to 0. In the end, if we talk about the battery life, both of them are advertised to come with a battery capacity of 260 mAh. I fully charged both of them yesterday. They were on the always on display for a while, and I connected them with a smartphone application to transfer some of the data. And during that time, over the night, the HK10 Pro Max Plus lost only 2% of the battery, while the HK10 Ultra 3 Max lost 8% of the battery. And during this video, the HK10 Pro Max Plus has lost only 4% of the battery, while the HK10 Ultra 3 Max has again lost 8% of the battery, which is a bit confusing considering both of them are using the same battery. So guys, this will be all from today's video. In my opinion, if you're looking for a sleek smartwatch, then the HK10 Pro Max Plus looks really good. It also has a better battery life, but on the other hand, if you want a durable model, then the HK10 Ultra 3 Max easily takes the win, as it can also use Apple Watch Ultra accessories. Other than that, as you saw, almost all of the features are exactly the same in both of the models. Also, if you have a small wrist, I would recommend the HK10 Pro Max Plus or the HK10 Mini Plus, since the HK10 Ultra 3 Max comes in 49mm size and won't look so good on a small wrist in my opinion. To place an order, you can find the links in the description box below, and I would really appreciate if you can use those links while purchasing. Make sure to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications for the future videos. And if you want to support my work, you can join the channel membership for as low as $1.99 per month. So I hope this video helped you out. I will see you in the next one.